Welcome to my channel. This is Destined to Love Tarot. Here bringing you all your Cancer, January 2019, Soulmate, Twin Flame, Divine Partner, love reading. Keep in mind this is general. For a more personal reading for your own personal situation, my information is in the description box. Don't forget, leave a comment below letting me know if it resonates with you. If you find it helpful, insightful, like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And be sure and watch your moon and rising signs as well for added guidance and insight. And keep in mind, this is general, so take what's yours and leave the rest. If it don't apply to you, just let it fly. And like I said, this is general. If you need a more personal, insightful information on your own situation, I am available. It looks like in the month of January, looks like right now, Cancers, you and your love interests are really taking a time for self-reflection. You all have the Hermit card there, and they have the Four of Swords. And so I feel like in the month of January, everyone is just taking the time to really self-reflect right now. You know, really reflect on your own individual selves and your connection with one another. Be it a soulmate, twin flame, union, however you label your connection. You and this individual are both really reflecting on things and thinking about the future, you know, planning for the future. Where do you want to go moving forward? What has happened and what needs to be healed and released? There's still, like I said, still a lot of hope and desire for the future. There is a breakthrough to be had as well, because like we see falling below the Hermit card, the aloneness, that time alone, and then we have the Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. We know those are pauses there, but there will be a breakthrough that can be had. That balance will be restored. You know, justice will prevail. You all will continue on your journey with one another. There will be a breakthrough on the horizon. You all can begin, you know, that brand new beginning, because your personal interest is definitely looking to take a leap of faith. You know, they're really going within themselves about it right now, because we do have that Four of Swords falling between that Fool card and that breakthrough. So right now they're in the center of that, taking that pause to really reflect. You know, they want to take that leap of faith, but they're needing this time to really just pause and reflect on things and get themselves, you know, together in alignment and assess everything. But there will be a breakthrough. You all will definitely get the balance restored, but you're taking that pause as well, pausing and reflecting on things, and you're, you know, looking at all the work that you've done on yourself and you know, with this connection, and ready for a return on investment. You know, you're ready to receive the fruits of your labor, you know, after the time of self-reflection, doing a lot of soul searching. And I see that you all are feeling more open and receptive to this relationship, this connection. You know, you're feeling very loving. You're open to giving and receiving love at this time, and you are definitely hoping for reconciliation, you know, and that is to be had in the future. These are future possibilities of coming back together, reconciling. You know, because there is still a lot of love, a lot of intense passion, desire. You all have that physical connection there. It's a very sacred connection that you all have here. And I do see here that, yes, it has been, you know, an in and out, a back and forth kind of an energy, but this is someone that has always been there. You know, there has been a lot of pauses here, but you all will come back together again. So if you were wondering if you're going to come back together, you will come back together once again, because you all still have all of that passion for one another. And then, but again, this time we see here with the Six of Pentacles, this will be a successful journey this time. You know, you all will get the balance back. Now, maybe in the past there wasn't an equal give and take there, but now there will be a breakthrough, because everyone has reflected on their behaviors. And so now there's a chance for a breakthrough here for everyone to give equal amount of time, equal amount of love, equal amount of energy, you know, to this connection. Everyone will be being more open and receptive now. You know, that can be had. Again, reconciliation looks like there could have possibly been a third party situation in the past, and that could have been a reason for the separation, or everyone's just really paused and reflecting on that. But it's time to move past those things, release that energy there, so that you all can successfully move forward. Because as we see here, there is a breakthrough to be had. I feel like you all by the end of January will become, you know, will be feeling more consciously aware, more living in the present, feeling more stable and secure, loving, nurturing, open, and just trying to move forward in a more positive way. Again, because you have been thinking about the love that you all once shared, having those very nostalgic feelings, and also dreaming about one another. There's that dream card there, very dreamy, nostalgic. Could be as well receiving dream messages from one another. And so you're becoming more, you all could be becoming more aware of realizing, hey, I've been getting these messages in my dreams, dreaming about this person, they've been showing up in my dreams, things of that nature. And as well, I feel like your spirit guides could be trying to connect with you all in that dream energy as well. Now, for those of you that are not looking to reconcile, but most of this reading is geared towards feeling like everyone is looking for reconciliation. But if you are not looking for reconciliation, there is a possibility for a new soulmate to enter. You know, you may have that breakthrough and come to an awareness that you want to move in a new direction. You want to move away from any third-party situations that may have taken place. You know, you may have that breakthrough and that epiphany that, hey, I want to move towards someone else. That is a possibility there with that Six of Cups. A soulmate, an ex-love could come back into the picture for you. And now again, there's still hope there. We have hope and healing there. So everyone here still has a lot of hope and desire. There's hope for an offer, you know. But again, there's hope to come out of this this energy of not receiving offers, or not being open to offers, not feeling optimistic to come out of this phase of not seeing the opportunities that are being presented to you all. And then we have the Eight of Wands here, accelerated motion. So things could take off once this breakthrough occurs here. Things could take off at lightning speed here. There could be communication coming in, a lot of text messages, phone calls, a lot of loving communication, expressions of love here, a lot of passion and desire to be had here. There's still hope. There's still that intense drive towards one another. And so there's a chance to have your wishes fulfilled here on the horizon. I see a lot of positive movement, because as we see here with the accelerated motion, with that communication coming in, very unexpected communication as well. But again, two more cards here speaking of movement. A lot of movement is to be had. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, entering a new cycle here with the World card. So you'll be closing old cycles and moving forward very swiftly towards a brand new cycle with one another. If they were needing to make a decision, like I said, we do have that third party card there. If there was a decision that was trying to be made on your love interest behalf or your behalf, that decision will be made, and there will be positive movement forward with that Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, everyone is ready to give equally. Everyone will be ready to put in the work that is needed on this connection here. So there will be actions being taken on the horizon. You all will, they will be rushing into you and you to them. Yes, I definitely see a brand new beginning to be had. Some communication that was very unexpected, some very intense communication as well. there's definitely going to be a pause there and reflection. But again, this card here speaks of returning to one another, reconciliation, coming back together. Coming together is where one, coming home, returning home. You are home, they are home. A journey ends, it says. Establishment, building together, a settling, that you all will reconcile after some time apart in separation. You will come home to one another. You are home to them, they are home to you. You will come back together and begin to establish and build a brand new foundation, a brand new relationship with one another. There is going to be a change of energy, a shift in energy. We have the unseen. And so that to me is just saying, for those of you who are in doubt, you know, doubting that, oh, this is not going to happen. I don't know. It doesn't look that way as of right now because of how the situation is. I really just don't know. And so, yes, there is a lot that is unseen because the universe just has not revealed those things to you. Or it could just be that, you know, because of what you're going through and working on, you're not really seeing things for what they are at this time. You know, could be you could be in that dreamy phase, you know, that seeing through rose-colored glasses. But just know that there is going to be a shift in energy that is coming. We have here exhilarating movement. Another card speaking of a lot of movement. You all for the month of January looks to be very busy when it comes to your love situations, because we have a lot of cards here speaking of movements. And again, like I said, with that Knight of Wands, there's still a lot of passion and desire. Again, this divine sensuality, making love. So it looks like you all will be coming together, reconciling, and sharing some very passionate moments with one another, Cancers. Looks like you all could be possibly dealing with another water sign, another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But like I said, there's a new beginning here on the horizon after a time of minimal to, you know, not a lot of communication. Everyone has been reflecting on themselves, but there is a breakthrough to be had, balance restored. There's still karmic debt with one another, so you'll definitely be coming back together to reconcile. Now here we have fear. It says, I realize that I am testing my reserve to live in the energy of love. And so it's just saying here that there's a need to release that fear. Get out of the fear-based energy and move into that loving energy. Commit to knowing that these are the steps. This is the growth and healing that we need to go through in order to get back to that commitment that we once shared with one another. You know, releasing that lower-based energy and moving into a more higher vibrational energy of love, unconditional love. And so that's that conscious awareness, expanding your conscious awareness. And we know that because you all will have that breakthrough. They will have that breakthrough. Again, another card speaking of conscious awareness. So expanding their consciousness. Everyone will be expanding their consciousness and understanding that there is a higher purpose to this connection. This is a divine connection here. It serves the higher good of the planet overall, you know, because when you all grow your souls and come together, you help to raise the vibration of the planet. And so this is just really letting you know that success is at hand. You all will have the success that you desire. You will have the love that you desire with one another, because this is a divine connection. And so just keep up the positive words, positive thoughts, and affirmations, meditation, knowing that, and working on your self-worth, self-love, knowing that you are lovable, you are deserving, you are worthy. And again, another card just showing that there is still a lot of passion, love, and desire. And so they do think about you in a romantic way, and you them. And so for those of you that are in this time of separation, again, it's just letting you know that there's still a lot of passion here because you all are on a soul's journey together. There's still a lot of desire here. So looks like it's that you all could have a very passionate conversation as well in the future about coming together, because we know reconciliation is to be had here. So there will be a very passionate, a very intense communication that could come about. There could be some hooking up, some coming together, some sharing of the physical bodies with one another. But I definitely feel like some communication is coming in. Unexpected communication, expression of feelings and desires to be had here, Cancers. So I hope you all found this helpful and insightful. If you did, leave a comment below. Let me know if it resonates with you. For a personal reading, my information is below in the description box. Thank you all for watching. See you all soon.